Salut, David Wallman here for Overloud.com, sharing with you the cabinet secrets. In this video we're going to discuss a lot of different things that happen at the end of the chain, right at the cabinet. In order to access all the different options, we're going to have to double click on the cab. Let's take a look at the top window, which is the main mix. Two main mics which are placed right in front of your cab, that's mic A and mic B. A rear mic which is placed behind the cab, and right underneath a 45 angle degree mic, which is an SM57 placed in axis of the cab at a 45 angle degree. These four microphones have independent volume controls. This all happens in the main mix window. TH2 gives you the option to pick which kind of mic you want to set for mic A and mic B. 18 different microphone models based on microphones that have been used throughout the years in professional studios. You can also set the distance between the microphone and the cab for both main mics. Whenever one of these two microphones is not directly touching the cab, you're going to be able to set the type of ambience you want to use. This is going to allow you to have a more natural sound matching the type of room you want to simulate. Enabling the respire is going to give you the sense that you're sitting in front of the cabinet. So if you're recording your guitar through TH2 and that guitar is meant to sit in a mix, the respire might not be necessary. It's going to add too much bass. You'll also notice the possibility to invert the phase on one of these mics. That's going to be mic B. Let's take a look at different mic placement techniques that we can use in TH2 to create some great guitar tones. We're going to start simple by using simply one microphone. For this, let's pick an American 57, which is modeled after the classic SM57. All the other mics are turned all the way down, and we're going to keep our SM57 at about 0 dB. You can play with the distance of the microphone, and then we're going to try to find the sweet spot. Let's start at the center, which is going to give you a lot more harmonics than at the edges of the cab. It's going to be great for the leads. It's going to bring out all the harmonics. The further away you're going to go, the less harmonics you're going to get. We're going to activate microphone B by simply raising its volume all the way to 0 dB. We're going to select the type of mic we want to use. One microphone towards the center of the cab. That's going to give you all the harmonics. Mic B is going to be closer to the edge, which is going to give it more body. A tiny little bit of movement can really affect your sound. The distance between the microphone and the cab is also going to affect your tone. Just go by what you like. Another very commonly used technique is to use an off-axis microphone set at about a 45 angle degree towards the center of the cabinet. This type of microphone is usually an SM57, which is what TH2 is doing with the 45 angle degree mic. Make sure to turn off mic B in the rear mic. You're going to blend the volume of mic A with the 45 angle degree SM57. Just try to find the sweet spot between the middle of your cab and slightly towards the edge. This kind of microphone placement is used a lot in metal because it's going to give your guitar a really heavy tone. Last but not least, I want to share with you a tip that is going to help you mix the different sound characters of the microphones. We're going to set microphone A very close to the cab. And notice how changing the distance between the cab and mic B is going to change the resonance that you're hearing. Spend time tweaking the placement of these microphones to really create the type of tone that you like. Once you've found something that you enjoy hearing, you can always save it and come back to it later. The rear mic is also there to help you create the tone that you like. All these options are very responsive. Spend time figuring out what you like and what you don't like. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I heard you learned a few tips. Have fun with TH2. I'll see you next time, and until then, salut!